We're going to talk about the 1-2-3 approach that I keep telling people. This is what I'm all about. The 1-2-3 step approach is a trading strategy that I've kind of refined a little bit. It's my take of the KISS trading strategy because what I've found from my experience is that the KISS signals will happen a lot, but some are stronger than others. And a key principle for successful traders to learn this strategy is to know when to trade them and when not to trade them. And so I kind of created the 1-2-3 step approach to be able to weed out those KISS signals that are not necessarily the strongest signals to take. First, you're going to want to identify a trend confirmation. There's a saying in trading that goes, always trade with the trend. You may have heard this before, but it's a key principle to success. Trading is really a game of probabilities. You want to only take the trades that give you the most probabilities of that trade running in your favor. And this is what the 1-2-3 step approach is really all about. If your trades are always in the direction of the current trend, you have much more probabilities of the trade going in your favor. There are several different trend confirmations, but we teach specifically two that I personally like and use only these two to identify my trades. You may see KISS signals without the trend confirmations, but only trade them if they are accompanied with a trend confirmation. But you've got the point series trend confirmation, and you've got a double top or double bottom trend confirmation. These are the two I specifically use. There are some others that I can teach you later on. Step number 2. After you've identified a trend confirmation, look for the KISS signal. We've got number 1, the stair step trade. You're going to want to look, if you're going long, for a trade above the mat line. If you're going short, a trade below the mat line. You want to make sure that the lower indicators, if going long, are above the zero line, or if you're going short, below the zero line. And you're going to want to enter after the candle that creates the kink. This is a tricky thing because sometimes the momentum will carry the candle way past where you can enter, and you have to let those trades go. It's all a timing issue, but if you want to be most consistent and looking for those patterns that give you the most probabilities, you need to wait for the candle to create the kink and then enter somewhere in between the stair step line and the breakout line. Okay, the second trade we teach is the mat trade. The mat trade is a little more simple in its criteria. You want to first look for the lower indicators, if going long, to be above the zero line, if going short, below the zero line, with a buffer zone. I put a little asterisk by this because this is a key to this trade. If you don't have a buffer zone, it's not going to be a good mat trade. I'll go over what exactly a buffer zone is and how to look for that in the video for the mat trade. You want to enter this trade on the first candle that crosses the mat line in your direction. Step number 3. Plan the trade, then execute the plan. Or, like I said in 7 Habits of Highly Profitable Traders, plan the trade, then trade the plan. Know what you are going to do before you actually do it. You want to know what is your profit target. What is your stop loss? What are you going to do if the trade goes sideways? How are you going to move your stop loss to reduce risk and secure profit? And where are you going to enter this trade? If it blows past you, are you going to try and get in at a later point, or are you just going to let it go? It's critical to know what you're going to do before making the trade. That reduces your emotion while you're in the trade because you've already got a plan. The 1-2-3 step approach is basically a simple system to keep the probabilities in your favor. If you can do this consistently, you're going to be a consistent trader. So what we've done is we've developed a trading form. It's basically kind of like a checklist. So while you're making your trades, you can go through this and just use it as a reminder. Look for the trend confirmation. Look for the signal and plan the trade, then trade the plan. As you're making your trades through the day, you can fill out this form by hand and then take it and transcribe this information into your trading journal spreadsheet. The form's available in the materials portion of our library. That's what the 1-2-3 step approach is all about. Until next time, have a profitable day.